looking forward to going home, seeing his house, seeing his car.
Bilal thinks that Shaeeda is a gold digger and that she is trying to scam him out of his wealth. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. So after he picked her up from the airport and then went outside.
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought it was this one.
She thought she would be driving in a Mercedes, or what is the latest car? But she's driving in a van. She didn't want that. She wasn't expecting it. She thought that he was rich. She think like, you know, she was going to like a mansion. Well, we'll talk about that later. So her body language tell it all. She didn't like it, especially when he...
Trash. You put my bag inside there like that?
That's not trash.
This is trash. Think I see a rat or something.
That is my toolbox. What are you talking about?
This place looking like Sanford and Son.
She was disappointed that he treated her like that. She doesn't play. She started telling him that, you know, she don't want to behave like a 20 girl. I don't know how they behave over there. Like, probably cursing him out for putting her in that car.
Get into my Trini behavior and start to behave like a Trini, you know? We start to say bad things and we be wild.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing.
But I think that it's unfair the way he did it because he's trying to trick her. That's a form of manipulation.
I'm going to play a joke on her. Now, instead of bringing her to the home where we're going to live at, I'm going to bring her to my childhood home.
He went over there, making her think that he had money, like bringing Louis Vuitton, like she says, and now he's behaving like he have nothing.
The fact that he's flipping houses and buying property, I know that costs a lot of money. So I know that his finances has to be at a certain up there, and that is not the type of van I expect him to drive.
So let's say when they went to the house, she was freaking out because when she saw that house, let's say it's a breaking house or whatever she think of it, an antique.
So far, so good?
So far, so good. Oh, babe. A home from the 1900s. Must be an antique.
It's called historic.
She was looking all around. She was afraid that the house might probably fall on her.
Man, that's feeling.
Yeah, I got to get that done.
It looks like it could collapse on us any moment.
No.
This is the home, babe?
This is home.
All he could think, it's like, you know, she's selfish or she's not appreciative. I don't know how she's selfish because he presented to her like he was probably wealthy, have money.
The action she's giving me is really taking me back that I'm really questioning some things about her right now.
When Bilal came to Trinidad, he seemed like a pretty much put together type of guy. You know, he had Louis Vuitton luggage. He dressed really how he looks.
So the guy think that, you know, let's say Bilal says that he want a woman to want him for him, not his money.
For 100% for sure, I want to marry somebody who wants me for what I am. And all the time, you know, I know people who've had wealth and they lose it, and they have to go back to their humble beginnings. Like, let's say if something like that were to happen, like the type of person to still be ride or die for me.
If she wanted somebody that have that type of house, she would probably stay in her country and marry someone that have a little bit, like, let's say wealthy or have a nicer house. I'm not saying anything, but you have to know, like, it's not all about love. It's also about money.
I am not comfortable moving to a first world country like United States and having to live like if I'm in the 1900s.
And her heart desire is for her to live in a mansion, have nice cars, and let's say be wealthy.
I was hoping my new home to be spacious, modern, contemporary type of home. I'm getting the complete opposite to that.
But he think that...
I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed with your attitude right now, too.
So yes, I don't think she would be into him if he didn't go to Trinidad, showing that he was rich, showing that he have a lot going on for him. She would not be onto him or even considered coming to America to marry him. Yeah, she would probably come to America for the green card, but if he didn't have anything or showing up with anything like flipping it in her face, showing like, oh, he have money, no. That woman, she's a high-class woman that want money, and she want to be well taken care of. And yeah, basically, if he can't provide for her, let's say he was a poor man, she would not check for him. And let's say if he become poor, I don't think she would be with him, period.
What she said was actually more hurtful in relation to, like, I thought that, like, you would have been better than what you are right now.
He had the audacity to tell her, like, you know, so many people are homeless right now. So many people don't have a house.
Babe, do you realize most people don't own a home.
I do not know why he's using those tactic or those trick on her. It's really like, I feel like he's a narcissist, and it's really unfortunate those men can just go over there thinking that they are going to get a woman, bringing them to America, play trick on them, and then when those women try to leave, they try to call them a gold digger. Every woman want to be comfortable. No woman want to come to a broken house. I'm not saying, like, you know, her facial expression, like the way she behave, or like can be a little bit awkward.
I don't want to say this, I don't want to offend you, but I feel as if I was being deceived all along.
And she's telling him, like, you know, she's not gonna accept a man who is broke or who cannot provide or who live in a, like, the house that he showed her. And I'm not saying I agreed with her, but I understand her frustration and I can sympathize with her.
Bilal does not like my reaction. I could tell by his eyes. He doesn't like how uncomfortable I am. But at the same time, he's lecturing me as if I'm a child. This is not a person I fell in love with.
I understand that he doesn't want somebody to come and take his wealth. You have to know, like, you know, those women are not just there for a green card. Yeah, she might, but at the same time, she want to be, if she's gonna be married to him for like a long term, she's gonna want the cash. She's gonna want to be okay.
If the wedding was tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be praying all night, trying to figure that out.
So anyway, that's what I have to say about this. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about those two. Do you think they will last? I feel like they're gonna probably end up just like Mike and what's her name again, Natalie, because her behavior, she's behaving really funny, and that guy too, he's even worse. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.